I don't believe you. You three boys, have you ever been with somebody you love and you were in a situation where you tried to explain and you got this, I don't believe you. Did you ever get into that situation, or even worse, when you didn't do your homework back in school, or when your mom caught you with your hand in the cookie jar? Like, I was just sitting here and the jar attacked me. I don't believe you. Why did I choose that topic? Well, we know this happens during Monday meetings at the office with the boss. Monday. Those two words on a Monday. Look at the face, listen to the voice tone. Good morning. Did the face look good? Did the voice sound good? I don't believe you, sir. It's not going to be a good morning. Really basic to Toastmasters is when we say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, we better make sure that the face matches the message. And it's not true, there's no truth to the rumor that you must use big, long, intimidating, impressive words when you're giving a speech. The real trick, as you can see here, show and tell, is to show them equals what you tell them. That's all we broadcasters ever do. We just make sure that our face matches what we're saying. Like, sometimes we're delivering a talk show like this, and a piece of paper comes in, and it says, public service, there is a fire in street so-and-so, corner of so-and-so. No matter how loud we were laughing, really, we cannot go and read it like, breaking news, there's a fire. Like, what? Please, there's a detour. I don't believe you. The trick there, I'm going to tell you, is just presence of mind. What are you saying and what is your face showing? Next, we're encouraged to use our hands. Yes. There's a difference between, this is so basic, but really it's funny. And Ryan, you've been around, division director. Simple words like here and there. People memorize their speeches word for word, for word, for word, for word, which I hated. And then they memorize, oh yeah, I'm supposed to have facial expression. I should smile. So they're memorizing, and you know this, when they can't remember the words, they kind of look at the ceiling, right? And I tell people, are your notes written on the ceiling? Why are you looking there or at the walls? What is it? And then, as they try to recall, they're like, oh my gosh, I have to smile. So, notice the face. Brian, just tell me two words. Say, look afraid. Tell me.
Look afraid.
Then tell me to smile.
Smile.
I don't believe you. But it's, you know, that face like, oh, I'm getting evaluated. I must smile. Good morning. And that's why I tell people, please record yourself. And what do I hear people say? Oh, I can't stand watching myself. I just look at them and say, and why should we be the only ones to suffer looking at you? Please look at yourself and suffer with us. Right? Really, Why is it people don't want to look at themselves when the rest of the world is looking at them? Uh, and then even if you're delivering an inspirational, motivational call to action, you can see their faces like, and worse when they start holding their cell phones. You can almost read it here. I don't believe you. What happens if you're convincing your boss in the office that this is the best report that he's ever going to hear from anybody in the history of your office? Trick again is just make sure your face matches your words. Next, start on a high note. Please don't do the classic smile when you start and smile when you end. Peeps, we hate fake news, right? Can we also have a strong dislike for fake face? I don't believe you, right? That's the point of my entire sharing with you today. I don't like the word speech, right? I like to always share and give gifts. Don't stress yourself when you have to talk. Just know what you're saying, get into the mood. Something they don't teach you in this organization. You got to get in the mood. What are you saying? Just match the face with your words. Just think of it as going out on a date with someone you like. Ah, that's all. You don't want to look at her and say, you know, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. Like, uh, I don't want to live with this guy. Yuck, right? And you won't even get a good night kiss when you do that. So remember, talking about kisses, show and tell. I shared my do's and don'ts. Keep it short and simple. And that's my kiss for all of you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love from Manila.
Wonderful. Thank you, Vivien. I very much appreciate this speech because it really emphasized the performative aspect of public speaking, which is something that's touched on fairly regularly, but not as frequently as how we deliver our words vocally. The facial expressions of our performance, how and the emotions behind the words that we do deliver are something that's very frequently overlooked. So I'm very glad that you emphasized that for us. Very good. Jason, now that Vivien's speech is over, are you ready to give your evaluation, or would you like me to stall for you